It's been a while since we've done a proper video on the 5.0. Today is finally the day we're gonna do a proper video on the 5.0, talking about everything I've done to it since the last time you saw it. So last time you guys saw this car, it was pretty stock. It was looking real stock actually. We had none of this stuff on here. The only things on here was the Roush cold air intake, long tube headers, and Corsa Extremes. Well, let me tell you guys, we have come a long way in the build and we still have a very long way to go, but I thought I'd give you guys a progress update since I didn't film any of the installs of this stuff. And I've been getting a lot of questions where the 5.0 is at. So let's start this video off by talking about what is done to the front end. So as you guys can see, this is not a stock GT front bumper. This is a GT 350 front bumper, color matched to my color. This was one of the big mods I wanted to do this summer. I had two big mods in mind I wanted to do this summer. It was the GT 350 front bumper and wheels. Obviously, we're still rocking stock wheels, but we do have a GT 350 front bumper on the car, and let me tell you, it looks incredible. Then if we come up on the hood, we have black vinyl wrapped hood vents. If you guys know anything about the S550 Mustangs, these hood vents come factory, the same color as your hood, which would be silver for me, but I went ahead and got them wrapped black vinyl just to make them stand out more and just to break up the silver on the hood, and my god does it look amazing. If we come down here, we will see OP7 turn signals. They look absolutely amazing. They match the color of the daytime running lights of the car instead of that yellowish color they come with factory, and I absolutely love them. Another bonus to these is they are sequential, so when you have your turn signals on, it's sequential, just like your taillights. I mean, come on, look at how amazing that looks on the front end with the 350 front bumper and the vinyl wrap. If we go take a look at the side profile of the car, you can see I used to have chrome 5.0 badges. I swapped those out for some OEM gloss black badges, and it makes a massive difference. Come up to the mirrors here, and they are black vinyl wrap, just like the hood vents. And you come onto the roof, and we have black vinyl wrap on the roof too. Absolutely love the way it looks, breaks up the silver real nice and gives the car a nice, mean, aggressive look. Now let's go over to the rear of the car where I'd say the majority of the work has been done. Starting up here on the trunk, we have an MMD V-Series spoiler from American Muscle. Absolutely love this spoiler. I haven't seen anyone else in my area rocking this spoiler besides me, so it's kind of unique to my car as of now, but I'm sure other guys are going to catch on to it soon. I went with black. I could have gone color match to the silver, but I wanted the black again just to keep with the silver and black theme I have going on the front, carry that all the way to the rear, and wow, does it look amazing on the silver. Over here on the rear bumper, we have MP Concepts LED side marker lights. Absolutely love these. Again, going with that black on silver theme. These were blacked out, and then when they're on, there's an LED strip right here. Looks absolutely amazing. Blacked out side marker lights complement the MMD V-Series spoilers super well. Working our way down the back of the car, we have an MP Concepts blackout deck lid. I used to have the OEM deck lid where it had the GT and chrome here, and I went with the badgeless blackout deck lid, and I really like the look, but I was also considering putting a gloss black GT emblem right here. I'm not too sure how I feel about doing that. As of right now, I think I'm going to leave it the way it is. As for the taillights, I have left them the way they are. I was going to tint them, but then I also thought about going with smoked Euros. I'm not too sure which route I'm going to go. I might try the tint and see how I like it just because it's cheaper, but if I don't like it, I'll probably end up going with the smoked Euros. We come down here and we have a street arrow rear diffuser. This was one of my must-haves for this car, and I absolutely love it. It gives the car such an aggressive look, and just like the MMD V-Series rear spoiler, I have not seen any cars in my area rocking the street arrow rear diffuser. It really sets my car apart from the rest, and I love it. It looks amazing. It has such an aggressive look to it. Now, if we come down here to the reverse light, I have a Raxium LED reverse light. Absolutely love the way it looks. I tied it into my tail light, so at night it's a running light, so it's constantly on when the headlights are on, and it really does a nice job setting my rear end apart from the rest of the S550s on the road. As for the wheels and tires, we got to talk about this. So like I mentioned earlier in the video, my two big mods I had to do this car this summer were the GT 350 front bumper and wheels. Well, as you can see, we got the bumper on the car, but the wheels are not here yet. I did actually end up ordering wheels, but that was all the way back in the middle of July, and I'm still waiting for them to ship. I believe COVID caused this delay, but yeah, I've been patiently waiting since July, and I'm getting really antsy here because it's been almost 2 months since I've ordered those wheels, and I already have the tires and these the wheels, and yeah, it's gonna look amazing. I really hope the wheels show up before car season ends because I want to take this car out to some meets with everything I wanted on it for the year. It's been really frustrating waiting for these wheels, but I hope they're worth the wait. I'm not going to tell you guys what wheels I got yet. I want that to be a surprise, but let me tell you, they are going to look fantastic. I've always liked these wheels, and this is the first time I won't have rep wheels on my car. I'll have legitimate wheels. I am beyond stoked for that, and I cannot wait for them to arrive, and I can't wait to show you guys what wheels I chose. Well, I'm not going to tell you guys what wheels I ordered for the car. I will let you know what tires I have. So I actually have the tires sitting at my garage right now waiting to be mounted on the wheels that I don't have, but I ordered Nitto NT555 G2s. I know there's some mixed reviews out there. I know some guys love them, some guys hate them. I'm gonna give them a shot and see if I like them, and if not, I'll probably leave the 2 on the front and swap the 2 in the rear for something a little bit stickier. I'll give you guys a little more information on the wheel setup. I will be running 285s in the front, and we're going extra thick, and we're running 305s in the rear. I can't wait to put 305s on the rear because I have 255s all around right now, and they don't hook at all. I can't wait to put some 305s on here and see if I can gain some traction. With the build on my S550, I'm not trying to repeat the same mistakes I made on my 07 build, which was buying a lot of cheap parts and cheaping out just because I didn't have the money to mod the car the way I wanted to. This time around, modding this car here, I am waiting till I have the funds to go ahead and get the exact parts I want instead of buying the cheaper version just because I want it now. And so far, it has been going fantastic. Some future plans I have for this car, I do eventually want to wrap it. I am so torn on what color. I don't know what color I want to run. Right now, I'm kind of enjoying it as it is with the silver. I love the silver, but eventually I do want to go with like a bright, vibrant color and wrap it. I'm also going to need a new hood at some point. If you guys know anything about the S550 Mustangs, they have a little corrosion issue on the hood. As you can see here, it's starting, and also over here it's starting. So instead of getting that repaired, I'd rather go ahead and get a aftermarket hood. I am also torn on what hood to get. I've been looking at the GT500 hood. It looks incredible. Or I also want to do like a carbon cowl hood. I think that'd look really cool on the silver. But that's a little bit down the road. That's more springtime, but still something to think about. All right, now let's talk suspension. Obviously, I can't rock sweet wheels with stock suspension. Guys, let me tell you, I am beyond torn. I don't know if I should go the springs route. I've been looking at iBox Sport lines, or if I should go the coilover route. I know I'm gonna get the fitment I want with the coilovers, but I'm not too sure about the ride quality. And I know people say if you want good coilovers, you gotta spend a lot of money. I don't wanna drop over $3 grand on coilovers. I'm looking to be in that $1,200 to $1,500 range. So if you guys have any good recommendations on coilovers that ride decent, drop them down below. I also at some point want to get custom headlights where I could change the running lights different colors and also do like the demon eye thing here. If we hop into the interior of the car, there are two things I want to do and two things only. One is going to be the GT350 steering wheel, and two is going to be upgrade those lights to LED. Other than that, I love the way the interior is, and I'm going to keep it the way it is. So there is your update on the 5.0. I apologize for not filming all the stuff I've installed to this car because I just realized I've done a lot to this car, and I just never documented any of it. Plan on documenting the rest of what I do to this car. Like, swear to God, I want to film everything else I do to this car. I don't know, I just got lazy, and I was just too excited to get the parts on, and didn't want to wait, and didn't want to take the time to film, and that is my fault. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys liked today's video, smash a huge thumbs up on today's video. Comment down below what you think of the car so far, and what you think of my future plans, and also any ideas you have for the car that I didn't mention, because I know there's plenty of other things I could do to the car. If you guys are new here, or you've been watching for a while and you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Still checking if the place still cold. Moving in the way, no place, no snow. Straight chilling with my niggas that shiver. Thinking about South Lake.